Good morning, students. In the previous lectures, you have studied about the source material of history by which we understand the history. In that series, we have studied about the uh, inscriptions, and in today's series, we are going to study about other source material. As you are looking on the screen and easily you can guess, these are the coins, which is a very important source material for studying history. With the help of coins, we can easily guess their time and their time's rulers also. Or in earlier times, coins were made of different materials like lead, copper, bronze, iron, silver, gold, and even leather. As you are looking on your screen, these are the coins made of different material also. They give us useful information about the art, religion, rulers, the use of different metals, and the levels of development of technology. Uh, as you are looking on the screen, the coins were showing about the finishing of that period, means how the technology was developed on that time. On extreme left hand side is showing the coin. Once two coins, these are made up of gold coins and of Gupta period, and under these coins you are looking the coins Sri Raja Shiv Chhatrapati was a famous ruler, and these are showing the two sides of the coins and also telling about the rulers and language of that time. Numismatics. Numismatics is the study or collection of currency, including coins, tokens, papers, money, and related objects. As you know, many people collect the coins for studying the history, or that is their hobby also. And such a type of hobby or the study of coins is called numismatics. The study of coins is called numismatics. Next important way to study the history is monuments. As you are looking on the screen, different monuments of different time periods are showing of that period, and the art and sculptures of that period also. And now we study what is monuments. Monuments are the remains of temples, stupas, palaces, and forts. These ancient buildings help the historians to collect information about the social and economic life, the religious beliefs, dress, art forms, and architecture of their time. And and you must find the name of all these monuments which are on your screen. Monuments is a statue, building, or other structure erected to remember a notable person or event. For example, we are taking the Sanchi Stupa made by Ashoka, which is you are looking on your screen. The Great Stupa at Sanchi is one of the oldest stone structure in India and an important monument of Indian architecture. It was originally commissioned by the Emperor Ashoka in the 3rd century BCE. Its nucleus was a simple hemispherical brick, which is you are looking, brick structure built over the relics of the Buddha. Monuments are the most impressive way by which we can get the knowledge of history. If we look any monument in front of us, we can imagine the situation of that time. Earlier we have studied that imagination is also a part of history, but we must study history on the fact base. Thank you and have a nice day.